Alright, folks, welcome back. We're gonna start off by trying to talk about less porn.
Yeah.
That's a lie, we're gonna talk about more. So now a porn channel. Hey you, what's up?
Wicked moves, dude.
It's not so great up here. I'd show you the secret handshake, but I don't know where your hands have been. You know what? Fair. Is that a father-mucking sheep?
Is that a motherfucking JoJo reference?
Is that a Jotherbucking Brogo reference?
Oh, fuck.
Hello? You look important. What? Oh, you gave me such a fright. That cat, he looks familiar. Daffodil? Is that you? Oh yes, yes it is. Ever so silky, aren't you? Then that must mean... Stella, is that really you? What a fantastic turn of events. And is that your boat over there at sea? You've come to rescue me again, I see. Well, not so fast. This time I'll be the one doing the teaching. You can bet on it. Let's get going then. We have some lessons to go through. Oh God, she vaporized again.
And when I say it disintegrates, it disintegrates. Look at that, it disintegrated.
Alright, so let's truck on over back to the boat. Whee!
This is
What
my
are you-
mission for the
What are
day.
you looking up?
You know.
Oh,
what
the same thing, the girl dick thing.
No, we know what that is.
Why are there so many pyros around? In computer, look up pyro inflation.
Don't.
I have a good feeling about this. Ding! Oh, oh, Stella, all this air, all this open space. Yes, I feel I can grow quite nicely here. Look at me, I'm flowering already.
You know
A
what?
snake, a snake, a snake, a snake. Badger, 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 badger. Mushroom, mushroom. A badger, 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 badger. Oh, getting out of this chrysalis, what a feeling. Thank you, Stella.
You know, for the sake of my sanity, I'm gonna end the
You're gonna
search
abandon
now.
this quest?
Yeah.
Probably a good idea.
Is this information I need to know?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
But is it information I want to know?
Probably not. Picky, picky, picky Gwen. Grilled veggie? There we go. Alright, a tool. I know you'll eat anything.
Yeah, that's what we are. A couple of tools.
Seriously.
You know, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be at home later, and it's gonna like finally hit me. I'm gonna like scream out some like abhorrent.
Yeah, right. It's like, Gestapo!
That's not. If that's you know what, that might be a category.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Gestapo. Oh.
You know, I feel like we've talked about this before, but I'm not 100% sure, so I'm just gonna ask it anyways.
Yeah.
What are some anime cliches you... Well, first we can either like or dislike. There's one I always find funny, because it's like almost in every anime, and I feel like it's almost like a requirement to be called an anime.
That big
Is
one.
the one where, like, the guy, like, runs into the girl character, like, I mean literally runs into her,
Yeah, yeah.
and then he's, like, on top of her, like, what is this, so squishy, and he's, like, squeezing her boob, I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
How do you
there's
not
a lot
know-
of that?
I think I remember that expressly in, like, Sword Art Online. It probably happened in Rosario plus Vampire.
Oh no! It literally first episode of
Probably
Rosario
every
plus
single
Vampire.
episode of Rosario plus Vampire.
You know, I've been corrected and told that it's just Rosario Vampire.
I disagree.
Just like with Hunter x Hunter, it's just Hunter x Hunter.
I disagree. I think it's Hunter times Hunter.
Oh, well, see,
Hunter squared, if you will.
My friend Mac, shout out if you're listening. God, I hope you're not.
After the last episode.
But he's like, he's a major Hunter x Hunter fan. Specifically of Hisoka, which if you know anything about Hisoka...
I know nothing about Hisoka.
Oh, he has a type, and that is little boys.
Oh no.
But no, that's besides the point.
I disagree. I think that's a pretty big point.
That's his little meow meow.
No!
But
don't fuck the cat.
I'm sorry, you're being out.
Mac, why do you fuck cats?
But no, he hates it when we say
Hunter
X Hunter. And so like we've now started saying Hunter multiplication Hunter.
Hunter by Hunter.
And then like there's other ones. Like High School DxD would be High School D
times
multiplication D.
D times D. D by D. I did it.
You did. Like, there's a big popular one now, Spy X Family.
Chris and I have been meaning to watch that.
Oh, yeah?
Not, like, together, but, like, in general, yeah.
I've heard it's really good.
I've seen the memes. I know Anya is, like, super cute. I know she, like, punched someone in the face when she went to school.
You could honestly make up anything you want, and I'd have to believe you.
Yeah, you know, like, the... I know Pringus McDingus made an animation about that with the... You know,
oh, you're serious?
That's his name.
I thought you were saying, like, oh yeah, you know, things really change when Pringus McDingus shows
no,
up.
he's a YouTube animator. He made an animation about it.
And I would be like, well, you know what? I haven't seen Spy X Family, so, you know...
Well, like when I was, like...
There could be a Pringus McDingus in there.
Well, it's funny because there's a meme where the main like the little boy character that she's like friends with. It's like they did a thing where it's like a time flash where it's like, oh, sir, how did you meet your lovely wife? And it flashes back to him, her punching him in the face. It's like you did good. Now we've got a real boat going, and you'll have to take care of these new passengers now. They'll be the ones testing your patience, not me. But before all that, I have to ask you something. You might have noticed it now, but sleeping in the guest house is not the ideal scenario for any of us. Especially since it's getting crowded in there. Look, I'm not complaining, you know. You've been terrific up to this point, but it would be terribly rude of me to blame you for anything. But I blame you for everything.
Look at him go back there.
Yeah, she's having fun. But I think it's time for me to have a space of my own. You want the entirety of space? That's ridiculous, Gwen. A nice little house, unpretentious but sophisticated, with a cozy vibe, a space in which I can read and remind the deck. Oddly enough, I'd see something with an alpine flair.
What do you read in Medican? Medicine prescriptions. Medican. The Meta book.
Meta Knight.
Oh.
We're gonna build Gwen's Lodge. Whee! Let's go do it. We're gonna see if let's see. I actually have the materials for it. Let's do it.
I need Medican after this.
You're not even doing anything.
It's enough.
You're enough.
You want to find Gwenjamin Tennyson?
I told you about that, right?
What?
So, with the names being spelled the same, aside from the first two letters, I thought that Gwen was short for Gwenjamin. Despite the fact that I own the first season of Ben 10, and there was a scene where Grandpa calls them both by their full names, and he does not say Gwenjamin.
I mean, it could be Gwendolyn.
It is Gwendolyn. He says Gwendolyn.
Okay.
Just for some reason, I like repressed that in my.
She's Gwen 10.
They did that, Joey.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they did an episode of that.
He's butt Ben. He's butt.
He's Ben's butt. Ben's butt. We are master comedians. That is a fact. No one can take that away from us, much as they'd like to.
I'm just like applying that now to like the rest of the lyrics. Like, it's every shape or size. So if you see it,
you're in for a big surprise. It'll turn into an alien before your very eyes. It's slimy, creepy, fast. It's every shape or size.
Best boy.
All new powers, it's on the case. Fighting off evil from Earth and space. It'll never stop till it makes the case.
Cause he's the baddest butt who ever
Just
saved the day. Ben's butt.
Birds. Yeah, I think I mentioned I saw Ben relatively recently.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry, Ben. I didn't mean that.
He did mean it. He meant everything. But there was I was thinking about mentioning that to him, and I'm like, how the hell do I look a man in the eye and tell him he's become a meme on my channel? And like a meme for like oh, what's the meme about? Like, so could we play card games? Like, no, it's your ass. It's your glutes, Ben. It's your dummy thick cheeks. Daffodil, could you knock it off? We're trying to have a serious conversation here. Thank you.
About Ben's ass.
I think it's pretty serious. Seriously need of help. Ah!
Oh god. I'm curious now.
About what?
Oh, I forgot what I was searching. I got like 5 minutes. Is that
Dr. Michael Morius? Is that you?
Is that the girl from
Let me see.
What's the big animated thing?
Is that Mavis?
From
Hotel Transylvania.
Hotel Transylvania.
Don't you mock my stuttering.
Yeah, Hotel Pennsylvania.
I'll kill you.
It's like, did I stutter?
Yes, you did. All the fucking time.
Shit, what were we talking about again?
I don't know, Hotel Pennsylvania.
Oh, right.
Hotel Transsexual.
I'm just a sweet transvestite.
From Transsexual Transylvania. I love like Tim Curry's range where he's like he goes from like the concierge to that.
I thought you were talking about like his vocal range.
Well, that too is also good. He's a very accomplished singer. I was just listening to him from Fern Gully and Beauty and the Beast 2: The Enchanted Christmas, and both of which sound phenomenal in my opinion.
I still have to see Rocky Horror Picture Show because like I said, it's big in the art community, so you'd think I would have seen it by now.
Oh yeah.
Literally, our art teacher.
Oh hey, what the hell is that
literally
thing?
Went as is it Frankenfurter and what's the other guy?
Rocky.
And Bullwinkle.
No, like there's a character in the.
I know. That's where that Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge thing comes from, where he's like Rocky.
What?
Yeah, there's a scene from Hotel Transylvania.
Hotel Transsexual.
In Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge. Fuck. Frankenfurter and what's the like creepy guy?
Oh,
he's balding.
with Billy?
No, he's got blonde.
I know
hair.
what you're talking about. I just can't remember the name. Billy.
Frankenfurter. It was another like weird name.
Look it up.
Yeah.
How would you know? You haven't seen the. I should know if anything.
I know of it.
Well, yes, but why would you know like anyone but the main?
Damn it! I almost typed in Hotel Transylvania. Rocky.
Yes, good.
Oh my god! I get why they call it Rocky.
Yeah, because the guy's name is Rocky Horror.
We got Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Now here's something you'll really like.
It's like Frankenfurter, I don't know, Dr. Wiener Schnitzel.
Dr. Wiener.
Riff Raff.
Riff Raff. Street rat. I
Scoundrel.
don't buy that. If only they'd look closer, would they see a backstreet boy? No, siree.
What am I gonna search up?
Riff raff, fuck, scoundrel, fuck you. Just a little sass. Rip him open, rip him open, rip him open. I can take a hint, got faith facts. You're my only friend, Abu, yeah, boob, yeah. You're my only friend, Abu, yeah, boob, yeah. You're my only friend, Abu. Ho, ho, ho. Gotta eat to live, gotta steal to eat, gotta steal to live, gotta eat to eat. Tell you all about it when I got the tatas. One jump, head of the slowpokes. One skip, head of my sauce. Next time, enemy to mound of
Head of Ben's ass. Bye.
Bye.